Okay, so the next video I'm going to do is my predictions on the the Los Angeles Angels. I've gotten some requests recently on specific teams after I posted my New York Yankees and New York Mets off-season predictions. And if you happen to like these types of stuff, click the subscribe button, click the bell next to it so that you have access to all my videos. And I post new ones every week so you can enjoy these videos. I have MLB free agent predictions. I have what I think the contracts are actually going to be. I posted one yesterday. It's kind of growing wildfire right now about the Astros cheating scandal and what I think the punishment should be. And it's kind of an outside-the-box thinking punishment, but based on how strong the baseball union is, it's a scenario that I think should be considered, especially since I don't think they're going to be banning people from baseball. But anyway, just posted a Philadelphia Phillies off-season predictions. Now I'm going to get to the Los Angeles Angels, okay? After this video, I'm going to be posting the Toronto Blue Jays the following day and then the Pittsburgh Pirates the next day because I got those requests from some viewers on those specific teams as well. So if you have any requests of your own, put them in the comments down below. If you happen to enjoy videos like this, please click the like button and please subscribe to the channel. You enjoy a lot of these videos. So anyway, here's what I think the Los Angeles Angels should do. Obviously, they need to build around Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. I think they should sign Garrett Cole or Madison Bumgarner. I think they're going to sign one pretty significant pitcher. And those are the two options that I think would be good. I mean, Garrett Cole's a West Coast guy. I think he'd do well there. Madison Bumgarner's already on the East, already in the West Coast. I think he would translate well going from San Francisco over to the Angels. And I think the Angels are with Mr. Moreno. They're going to spend pretty significantly this offseason. The next thing I think they should do is sign Yasmani Grandal, the best free agent catcher on the market, a stud catcher who can really bring together and enhance the performance of the starting rotation. And he's a good hitter too, so I think he'd be a really good addition to the team. The next thing I think they should do, I think they should sign Mike Moustakas. He's a versatile first base, third base type guy, and he's somebody who can give Pujols a break at first base and move over to first base while Pujols DHs. Pujols still has another 2 or 3 years left. He's young, he's consistent, he hits well, he's a good defender. He'd be a good addition, a good veteran presence, and a good addition to the team. That has quite a few young guys. So, the next thing I think they should do, I think they need to sign 2 relievers. 2 ones I think they should sign is Daniel Hudson, the closer of the Nationals, and Drew Pomeranz. So a righty and a lefty reliever. I think both of them would be good additions. Pomeranz has kind of come into his own as a reliever, and Daniel Hudson's going to strike while the iron's hot. He's on a high right now after closing out the Astros in the World Series. And I think he's going to be in line for probably a 2-year deal at moderate money. So, by the way, speaking of Houston Astros, I posted a video yesterday about the cheating scandal, the sign stealing scandal. And if you don't know about it, watch the video. And I posted in the description of the video the link in the article, 2 articles that talk about the cheating that one of their players admitted they've been doing since 2017. It's like a whopper of a story. So anyway, that's what I think the Angels should do. Now, what do I think they'll actually do? I think they're going to sign either Julio Teheran, former starter of the Braves, only 29 years old, or Rick Porcello, who I think would be actually a pretty solid addition to the team. And I think they're going to bring in Cole Hamels. So I think they're going to sign one of Teheran or Porcello and bring in Cole Hamels on a 1 or 2 year deal. I think they're going to bring in a righty and a lefty. So, just like my prediction here, I think they should sign one or the other. They can get 2 or 3 of these guys for the price of Bumgarner. So, I think it's worth adding some depth to the starting rotation instead of bringing in 1 guy. They could bring in 2 or potentially 3 guys and really enhance that rotation and give it some depth. Next thing I think they will do, I don't think they're going to sign Grandal. I think he's going to go to the American League, but not the Angels. If you want to know where I think he's going to go, watch my MLB free agent predictions video. I think they're going to bring in Travis d'Arnaud. He's with the Tampa Bay. He's young also. I think he's 30 or 31, but he's also come into his own. He's become a pretty solid player, and he puts up pretty solid numbers, and he does a really good job at handling a rotation. So I think he'd be a good addition. I do think they're going to bring in Mike Moustakas. So What my should is what I think they will do. And lastly, I think what they're going to do is I think they're going to bring in 2 relievers, but I think it's going to be Jake Diekman, okay, and David Phelps. And I think they need a little bit more depth in the bullpen and in the rotation. And I think these are 2 affordable guys they'll be able to bring in. I mean, the splurge will probably be in the overall cost of the rotation and Moustakas. So, but I would not be surprised if they brought in Cole. I do think he's going to land on the West Coast, but not on the Angels. So watch my predictions video. I think another West Coast team is going to be a bold mover this offseason. A very bold mover. So this is my list of what I think the Angels are going to do in the offseason. If you have any feedback of your own, put them in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. And again, if you like videos like this, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button. And please click the bell next to it so that you know anytime I post a new video. Okay? And like I said before, my next video is going to be the Toronto Blue Jays. And the one after that is going to be the Pittsburgh Pirates, because I've gotten requests from viewers on doing specific team breakdowns for the offseason. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you next time.